Hi, today I'm going to make this really beautiful and innovative Bandhanwar. Materials required are crepe paper in pink, white. This is normal ordinary gota, and this is metallic gold shimmery, paper. Thread, needle, ordinary needle, and this is a slightly thick needle with a bigger eye. Some bells, and this is a slightly stiff wire. Take the pink crepe paper and from one edge just measure out about half an inch. Lightly draw a line. And then just cut it out. Like this. So I'll just open it up. Now I'm just going to take half of this. I don't want the full length, so I'll just stretch it first. And cut out half of it. Like so. Take the needle, the ordinary needle, and put thread through it. Now take one bell. And then just tie a knot at the end of the thread. Now tie another one. Like so. Cut off the extra thread. Now take the pink strip that we've cut before and make running stitches on it. Like this. So you'll get gathers like this. I'll do with the whole length. So this is how it will look. Now just hold the bell first and then twist the paper so it forms kind of a rosette, like a flower, like this, and then just press it down so you get something like this. Now take the white strip. I've cut out a white strip from the white crepe paper the same way, and take the whole length and stretch it as much as you can comfortably, and then in the same way as I did for the pink, make running stitches on it. So I'll do with the whole length. So after I put the whole strip, this is what it looks like. I've put 2 strips on this, not 1. So just now rotate it in the same way as we did for the pink flower. like this. So I made 2 more in the same way. So I'm just going to hold the threads together of the other 2 and tie a knot with this one. Like so. Give a double knot. So you have a string like this. First I'll make a stencil for the lotus. So take a square piece, fold it in half. Now this depends how big you want the lotus to be. So depending on that, make that size of the square. So leave a little edge on the corner and then just cut out a lotus stem. Sorry, a lotus petal. So when you open, this is what it looks like. Now I'm going to use this to make petals out of this golden paper. So make about 18 of these. So after cutting out these so many petals, take one, turn it over, apply glue on the edge, a little bit in the center. Take another piece and just stick it on it. Like so. And while the glue is wet, just bend it. And hold it for a while. So you get this C shape kind of a petal. So I've already made these. So you need about 6 of these. Depending on the size of the lotus you want to make, if you make a bigger lotus, you will need more. Now I've cut a circle out of the gold paper. This has about a 3-inch diameter. So now just I'll take a box so that it makes things easier. Put it upside down like this. Now take these petals, the ones which we joined, apply glue on the base like this and stick it on the circle. I've taken the box because this petal is curved, so it's easier to stick like this. Take the next one. Apply it next to it, leaving a little gap. So I'll stick all of these in the same way. So this is how it will look. Now just take these petals. So these are single ones. Just make a cut like this. And apply glue on one side of the cut, just a little bit, and stick this, overlapping it like so. So I'm not going to overlap it completely, just a little bit, so it becomes this kind of a thing. And then while it's sticking and you're holding it, just curve the top a bit, so it becomes this. So I'll do with the others also. So I've made 6 like this. So just apply glue on the back and stick it in between each of these grooves, this gap. So just stick it like this, hold it for a few seconds like this. So I'll just stick the other 4. This is how it will look. Now take one more petal or the rest of them. So again give a slit, apply glue, but this time till the edge, and this time the overlapping area would be more, like this. Give a curve on the top, apply glue, and stick it. Like this. So I'll do with the others till I make the whole circle. After I've stuck all the petals, so this requires about 5 petals inside. So I'll just let it dry. And this is how it's going to look. After this is dried, this is how it will look. Now I'll take these and just first put it through the center. Put it back. Put it through this again. Take this glue and tie a knot with it. Just go through like this. Like this. So it will hang like this from the base. Cut off the extra wire, thread. Like so. Now take a compass or anything which is slightly thick needle type and make 4 holes in it, in the base. So just be careful you don't hurt yourself. So one here and then one would be right opposite this. You make one here. One would be opposite this. Since I'm putting it through this petal, so it will be a little like so. So you have 4 holes like this. Now you take this gota, you can take any that you like, and cut out a slightly long piece from it. Take the needle with the big eye. Put it through. So now we're just going to put the needle through this one hole. Pull it down and bring it out from the opposite hole to this. This needs to be done because this lotus becomes slightly big and heavy, so it won't balance on a single thread. You need to, in order to balance it, cut it out. Now again through this and out the opposite hole. making sure that these the crepe paper doesn't get entangled in it. So you have 4 of these. Now just put them together, hold them together like this. See that the lotus balances. That is, it remains, at the same level on all the sides. And then I'm just going to tie this. So take a needle and thread. And I'm going to measure the height at which I'm going to tie the knot, because I wanted the same height for all the lotus. So just with a needle, first just put it through, take it round, tie a knot. And cut off this extra gota. So you have a lotus like this. I've cut a long piece of the wire. This is the same width as my doorway. So now take some gota and tie it at one end. Like so. And now just wind it on the wire. Like this. So I'll do with the whole length. Just go around it. If you want to make things easier, you can always cut it, in pieces, and then do it and stick it. So this is how it will look. So this is how the wire would look after you finished it. Now just find the midpoint first, or you can just put the wire through the gota of the lotus. Like this, and then just stick it so that just apply glue so that it stays in its place. So apply glue on the wire and then just let it rest, so it will stick on it like this. So I'll put all of them in the same way.